All right, welcome in to a first recorded episode of Gunsmith Simulator. So we are in the workshop here. We got guns to tear apart, to fix and put back together, and such. I was thinking of doing a little bit of a series on this. I just grabbed this. This is one of the email ones, so this is probably one of the stories ish type things. Yeah, Grandpa's Winchester. All right, so we got the old school. Oh, very cool. An old school shotgun. The good old. This would be a 12 gauge, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is the ones that like you run on Red Dead and a lot of the old school farming cowboys and everything. All right, so let's start by basically tearing this apart here. All right, so if you want to see my first ever run, you can also check out the stream I did of this, just checking it out to see if this was cool or not. And yeah, this is actually, so when it comes to simulation games, I always like to say, I always like to preface every single simulation game I play with the thing of not every simulation game is great, but when you get a good one, they are actually a lot of fun. In my book, to me, what makes a really good simulation is the fact of just being able to tear apart all the little bits and pieces, and in essence, you're kind of learning how stuff gets, how stuff is made, how stuff gets put together, and everything. So we have full camera control on this. We can fly around. We are basically dismantling piece by piece by piece. As you can see on the right hand side of the screen, there's a list showing how many pieces there are overall. And the cool thing is also with this is if you can't find the one little spring or a knob or something that you can't figure out how to take it all apart, you can do a little help thing. My camera's stuck. Was it stuck on? Oh, okay. So the camera gets a little bit stuck. That's the first time I've ever done that. The top of the camera is actually stuck on the bottom of the gun piece. So let's do this here. Take this all apart. It is funny. I keep saying like just how modular guns are, and just to see like how many pieces come together. Like just the way that not everything is screwed in. There's a lot of stuff where it's like a little tack piece that's put in there. So let's see here. Okay, we got a handle. Like very few screws go together to make up a gun. It's probably because guns have been around for so long that the old school design, if it's not broke, don't fix it. The old school design for guns goes back to simpler times when you didn't have, machine parts and everything. You had to do everything by hand. So yeah, you want to make it as easy to assemble as possible. And when you make it as easy as possible to assemble, then you essentially have very modular pieces that you can just kind of slap together to become a whole thing. Let's see here. We're missing a couple screws. Let's see. What's funny is I think in this day and age also is when it comes to guns especially, I feel like you never actually get the whole breadth of tearing a gun apart in any game unless you do something like a simulator like this. Everything is always just like the attachments. Whether it's a Battlefield or a Call of Duty or whatever else, it's like, okay, here's how to reload the gun. Here's how to put something on the rail. That's kind of just the premise of what you get. And of course, when you're doing like that, yeah, see, like that's a little peg right there. That just pops that out. When you're doing something like this, you're essentially tearing it apart piece by piece and kind of like exploding the gun in a way. All right. So many internal pieces on all this. And yes, we have to like take the whole gun apart to be able to work on every single piece, because technically we're kind of checking all the pieces out. A little bit different than like the car mechanic one, where it's like you have certain tools where it's like, okay, I don't need to tear apart the whole car. I can just, it's a spring or something, or a shock, I should say. I'm missing 2 more pieces. So this is the point where we kind of glide over all the pieces to see. Ah, there it is. Okay, 1 more piece. Full lever plunger. Now it's got to be somewhere around all these internal pieces, right? Full lever plunger. Okay, so hint green. Boom. Yep, it was just that one little piece. All right. So we get all these pieces here. Zoom it out. So this is literally the layout of the gun, which I think this is actually kind of cool. A placemat with all the gun pieces on it. All right. So where'd my mouse go? Here we go. Leave the table. So I don't know. Do we need to buy any pieces? No. It's just some pieces need to remove old finish. Old finish. Ah, it's a new table. All right. So how does this work? Have the lemon pledge. Oh, okay. So you just splash all the lemon on it. Don't forget the top and bottom here. There we go. All right. All the way around. Cool. Get the top and the bottom here. Down. Okay, paint removal. Pick up the scraper. Okay, we need to get the old stuff up. If only it was this easy. Probably somebody out there like, I do this for a living. This is not that easy. It is always a labor of love when it comes to, wood carving and taking care of wood stuff. I know it because I take care of guitars all the time, and the amount of love I guess we could say that you got to put into maintaining a damn guitar. Right. Good stuff there. Maybe a bit on the top there and on the other side there. Perfect. All right. Okay. I think it looks pretty good. Wood finishing, new skill unlocked. Very cool. Maintenance parts treated with oil to work proper. So I had the one. Yeah, for some reason the Mac 10 one that they had on here, it just did not want to work. You can actually find that back when I did the live stream. I spent like 20 minutes trying to oil parts, and it just wouldn't. For some reason, it just wouldn't happen. That was on an earlier update. Something dinged on the computer. That was weird. Okay. Pretty easy. Oh, it's on the inside. Probably zoom out a little bit here. My hard drive disconnected. That was weird. That's not good. I'll have to figure that out. No, it's gonna be on the other side. All right, so we got what? 3 more parts. Okay. 2 little screws. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be like just tap it. And 1 more. Now we put it back together. Let's maybe start off with the butt of the gun. Pop the screws in. Yeah, pretty easy maintenance on this here. Now let's go with the top stuff here. Boom. Guess we'll put the mill mechanisms back together here. Yep, spring. Good, good, good. Yeah, I think this is actually really, really cool. I get how some people might be like, this is teaching people how to put together guns, and I definitely get that. But I also think it's kind of cool, just like for those of us that would that you know, it's one of these things where it's not a simulator, or it's not a game, it's a simulator, and just, you know, because it would be expensive to buy a gun to try and put it together and take it apart and everything else, but just to be able to do this in a simulation form is kind of cool, right? Again, like there's just like that's not even a screw, that's just a bar that goes in there just to keep everything put together. Again, that's what I mean by like the guns are very modular like that. Kind of cool to see. Like, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Pop that little piece in there. All right, so need to shift my camera. Possibly can. There we go. Zoom in here. Those two, I guess those are kind of rails to hold. Yeah, to hold the bottom together. Looks like. Right. Screws. Nope. Little post pieces. Right, get the bottoms. Oh, that screws in. Okay. Get the sidings on there. A little post piece. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, yep. All right. Just put the butt of the gun back on there. Clamp. Screws. All right. Gun's like halfway put back together. So now we just got some other pieces over here. Post piece. I might do a few of these videos also with no commentary, because it is you know, there's not much happening on screen. Just wanted to try commentary on this first video. Maybe I can just make a few videos where I just, you know, throw the gun together and that be the video. Right. Almost done. Grandpa's gun is almost back together here. Was that? Wait, that looked weird. Huh. That looked... It looked like the piece came out of the gun instead of being put into the gun. Maybe just a camera angle. Alright, so then this barrel goes back on. Handle. We're good. There we go. Easy enough. You can also check, you know, basically test check the weapon. Break the gun. Insert bullets into both chambers. Close. Okay. I'm gonna swing the gun around. Ah. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do, is rotate it. It's clipping into the table. Alright. Bang. Wait, hold on. Left trigger. Turn the safety off. There we go. Safety is engaged. Boom. So I could have taken it out to the range and do all that, but In all honesty, unless it's like a long range weapon. Okay. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Send back. What's it? Grand. Lagrange. Classic car. Revival. Mistaken Arasaka. I got 700. I could bet on a new gun. I get a shotgun or something. Which way do we go? I do actually have a 1911 that I got a fully field strip once again. Like I already bought one and I haven't put it back together, or I haven't redone it. You know what? Maybe I'll bid on the shotgun here. 305. Big money. Hopefully I can make 400 bucks back. I probably went... Oh, what? You son of a bitch. Why you do this? Going once. Going twice. Damn it, game. 450 bucks. Ugh. Would like no other. Thanks, Larry. Put in storage. How do I put in storage? Oh, look at that. Ugh. Oh no, where it? I mean, this thing was buried. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's tear apart the two guns I bought in auction. I can sell them. Let's see here. Long composite, short composite. Long wood. Short with compatible stock. Select the type of wood. Okay, this is cool. Make it like mahogany. Yeah, okay, let's do that. With a collapsible stock. Probably have to buy it. Right. Do probably 3 guns on this video, I'm thinking. I might try and do a 1911 after this. Video's probably gonna come out a little bit long. Takes about, what, 20 minutes to take a gun apart and such. Every time you take a gun apart, you also get like an extra star rating, essentially, of oh, okay, you know how to take these guns apart. Which is kind of cool because it's just like, you know, your certification, I guess you could say, for each gun goes up. So it really drives on the point of, you know, don't just do every other random gun. Maybe do a couple guns that's back to back. So far, also, I haven't really found any guns to be a real pain to take apart. They are pretty simple. I mean, it is a gun after all. You know, they're not super complicated. Okay, take the barrel off. Yeah, there's no pieces in that. Right. Yeah. We're already starting to see the parts that we're going to have to do some work on here. If not, just buy new parts. Oh, right, yeah, there's a spring in the barrel because I'm like, there's a spring in there. Yeah, that makes sense because that is where the bullets sit, or shells. 5 pieces left. 5 pieces left. Bingo. 1. I'm thinking probably no, not over there. In the barrel. Yep. And left, right extractor, rear slung stud. Oh, okay. So that would be. Well, yeah. Okay. It's. I was thinking it's in the other. Where are you? Right there. Yay. Rear slings. This? Yep. Perfect. All right. Oh boy. About half of the gun either needs to be repaired or bought and stuff. Need to buy probably a whole new trigger mechanism for it. Just leave down the table. I'm pretty sure I gotta buy some new pieces of parts. The parts that need to be removed. We got you. Anything that is red needs to be removed. Ah. This is going to cost a lot to replace all this. The real question is, do I have the money to replace it? Okay, yeah, these are all... Ah. Sandblasting, some parts of Darius, some parts are missing. Alright, whew, that list. Oh, that list. Alright, Mossberg. A1, yep. We're looking for short action slide, short forearm, short barrel, takedown screw. Right, takedown screw. Which one? There's 3 of them. Nope. Okay, so it's that first one, the bigger one. Ejector. Handle. And the handle cover parts. Handle cover, there we go. And the parts. Short magazine tube. Spring. And the rail. Sight rail. This it? Yep. What else need here? Modern holder and stock. Yep. Trigger guard. And the trigger. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Action lock. Hammer. Main spring. Plunger. And thank God they have this whole like system where you can just type it in. Making this a whole lot quicker. Perfect. Alright, I think that's all of it. That's the most parts I've ever had to buy. Total of 680. Oh, I just went into debt. That's fine, because we can end up selling parts probably, and also selling the gun itself. All right, so now we just gotta clean them up. Oh, just the one. We're going to sandblast just one part over here. All right. Cool. All right, so then we got to oxidize. Oops. I like how I do that backwards every time. That's the first one. Caustic soap. Then cold water. Filling. And back to cold. And then hot. I like how it doesn't let you screw it up either. Now we just got to pick the part up. Go. Grab the parts. Now we can actually put the gun back together. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of extra parts that we just picked up also because we're going to make this gun way bigger than what it was before. So many extra parts. What is this? What? Put inventory. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, I have a new part. Right? Boom. There we go. Okay. I just gotta swap the parts out. I should be able to sell all those parts too. I'm thinking usually can sell the old scrap parts for extra cash in the end. Okay. A tiny little piece. Zoom in, make it a little bit easier to grab hold of. Okay, and we got the gun. Now we just need to oil up a couple parts here. There's that, and what? Come on, let me oil. This. Perfect. All right. Now we gotta put it back together. And also all the extras too, the rails and everything. This gun is gonna be looking fancy. Alright. Sights. Look at that. Not bad. It was literally a brown shotgun. Okay. That together there. Put the, come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. a couple more pieces to put together. Okay, that goes there. This, and then we're missing one little rail piece or something. Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing something. Oh, maybe it's. I got to put the other safety on it and everything. Side rails? What am I missing? Because I gotta put the front end of the gun together first before I can finish up on the bottom. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see the reason why. Gotcha. Because you gotta put the other modules together before you can... We're learning. Alright, rails. Now we can put the other stuff on because you need the other stuff in place for this to hold everything together. That makes sense. Now this goes up with the trigger. And... I think that's a buttstock is going to hold on to because it's a adjustable one. Get the handle on, and look at that. We have a brand new, used, new shotgun. I can customize again, so you can change the gun's attachments, take it over and give a new paint job, working properly, put the gun in the safe, load into the truck to test out the gun range. Guess we can, good stuff there. Safety switch. And I'll go to forearm to hammer charge, fire. I gotta take the safety off. Okay, and we're good. Click to work in the shipping table. Oh, no, shipping table. I just did the testing bench. Why can I not? Oh, I guess we start in the safe. I saw something up there. Auction sell. Ah, there we go. If you don't make and attach a photo, this gun auction price will be lower. Really? To make a screenshot of it. Available points. You can improve your skills. You can browse gun shop contracts. Okay, so we gotta go and snap a photo of it, apparently. That's a painting table, but can I do a photo in here also or something? Or weathering. Customization bench. That's not it either. What the hell? What's this up here? Go to the office. There's an office? What? Do we have a photography room up here where we snap a picture of the gun? I'm just gonna walk through my office with a big ass shotgun. Don't worry about it. Take a photo. Oh yeah, this is totally. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Supposed to take a new photo. Okay. Save that. Upload to social media. Check out my gun. It's gonna be like, give me a gold background or something. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool. There we go. All right. That black background makes the gun shine on, so it's black on black like that. With a light shining off from it, you see the paint job shine through. Yeah. The fact that you have to load into a whole other section to do that. Oh. Okay, now we sell the gun. Perfect. Ooh, what's the price? How much was the gun to begin with? I don't even know how much it was to begin with. I think what? No, it was like 200 bucks. I bought it for. I'm gonna sell it for 5 and barely make any profit back. maybe 5 is shortchanged myself. Maybe 6, because I did refinish the whole thing. It has a rail system on and everything too. 650. Maybe I should have went 7. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, oh, look at this. We're gonna see $1,000. $1,000. I bought the gun for like 200 bucks. That's okay. 400 or 500% profit on it. Boom. When do I get the wait, when do I get the cash? Negative 400 still. What? I guess I gotta wait till the next day. That's your computer online. So, as I said before there, when you work on each weapon, you get like a mastery on it. So right now I'm just like 1 star and everything because I've kind of just started this. I've done a few weapons, but I'm doing different types of weapons every time. I'd like to get the mastery on the 1911, of course. Peacekeeper be kind of cool to get. I have not gotten an M4 at all. I've not gotten a Bushmaster makes wood finishes faster. Okay. Handy tools allow for better and faster tool usage on lathe. Overclock CNC machine so it runs and makes parts much faster. Yeah, we have a screw master, cleaning proficiency. I'm thinking. I guess just grab all these. We'll just do one at a time here. Boom. Cool. Yeah, I'm curious to see, when do I get the cash off from that? Also, can I go in? Let's just see. Can I go to the computer, or do I have to end the day? Because I might have done like 6 or 7 guns in one day and then didn't realize that you have to like end the day. Personal space. Photography room over there. Okay, so we can't like click to, what the hell is okay. All right. There is no door to get out of here. There's no, it's literally a garage and a living space up top. That was the place that the guy, he's like, yeah. My front door is my garage. All right. Well, maybe that'll do it for the first video. That was fun. Yeah. Tore apart. I was gonna do a second. That was what, 2 guns in one video. It's like a 40-minute video. So yeah. So again, Gunsmith. I think this is actually a kind of a cool, neat little simulator. That you can, like, mess around. There's a bunch of different machines that you're unlocking there. You can either bid on a gun and sell it, or you can go in there and pick up different guns that will appear on the rack over here that are just like odd job ones, that are dedicated, like, oh, I need a cleaning, or I want to put a rail on this or something. So there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do in this. But yeah, I wanted to kind of showcase Gunsmith Simulator because I thought it was actually really well done, and not every simulator is high quality. There's a lot of kind of sloppy simulators out there. That sounded wrong. But this is one of the good ones. I see that they make another one too, Thief Simulator. Maybe I'll try that one too. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to do it for this one. I'll probably make a few more videos like this if this one does good. So make sure and hit the sub button, of course, like, share, the whole 9 yards. I'll go off from view count, I guess, with this. If it gets a good amount of views, then we'll probably make some more. I'm looking forward to tearing down a M4A1 because that's, of course, one of my guns. I have a 1911 that'll probably show up on video. I might wait until I get the M4A1, and then I'll do a 1911 M4, and that's like my 2 signature guns I use all the time in shooting games. So, and that's the gun that those are the 2 guns I've practiced with, and all these military stuff and everything that I do. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, I will see you next time.